Yeah, hi friend, welcome back to my channel. So in this session, we have to create the repo inside the Elastic Container Registry, which is called as the ECR. So let me go to the AWS console and let me open the Elastic Container Registry console. And here you can see there is no any repository, so you have to create one of the repo, like create repository, and you can give any name. So here two types of repository we can create. One is the public and second is the private. For the demo, we are creating the private one. And let's take any name, like give an example, blue green, and you can define any name. So as for I'm offering for the blue green deployment, so I give the name as a blue green, so but you can define any name as per your convenient. So the repo has been created, you can see the repo has been created. Now we have to build the image, but before build the image we have to clone the git, and I have already predefined script like the docker file. So let me download it first, so that step is missing. So I added here, like we have to git clone blue green deployment repo. So it is the git url, so I will define this url in my description. So if you want to use my git url, you can take it. So let me clone it, this get repo from my account. So it has been cloned. You can see that has been cloned here. uh, Let me go to this directory, like aws hyphen ecs pipeline. So that has been a clone from my account. Let me check the contents of this directory. You can see all of the direct files are created here, like docker file. Generally use the docker file. Let me open it so I can show you what is the docker file inside this. I also have the build spec file, app spec file. Those are required while doing the deployment. I will tell you in the next while performing it. And you can see I'm trying to download this image, and then those are the changes required while build the image. So you can take a look on this, and we have exposed the 8080 port for this application. And there is two task definition, but we have to remove one of them because I created for the demo, that is not required. I just remove it. And let's build the image. And regarding the build spec file, app spec file, yml file, I will tell you later. Yeah, before building the push the image, let me open this repo, then click on the view push commands. So all the commands would be available here, so no, don't need to worry. You just need to copy this command. Let's authenticate using with the ECR, and once running the first command, you are able to authenticate with the ECR. And let's build the image. I have already the docker file, so we have to build the image. You can see there is no any image in my node in the docker. I have to build the image. Yeah, you can see it is blank, there is no any existing image. And I run this command to build the image, and we have to tag the name as a blue green. So generally the blue green image would be the image name, because we are tagging, t means tagging, we are tagging with the name with the blue green. And dot means it is it is the location of the docker file. So it has been created. Let me validate whether this image got built or created or not. Let me run the command like the docker images, so you can validate. Yeah, you can see blue green image has been created, and the first one is it pulled the image from my account, and then it build the image. The image has been built. Then we have to run. Now we have to tag with the account the ECR repo before pushing that. Let me run this command. Yeah, it has been tagged. If we validate, you can see the third image like tagging with the ECR account in the ECR repo name. Yeah, so make sure before pushing the image to the ECR repo, you have to tag with the ECR repo name. And now we have the last command is remaining. Let me push it to the ECR. as it is 600 MB file, it will take some time. So let's wait or let pause here, and once completed that, we can take a look on the ECR to validate whether that image is showing or not. So now we can see that repo is looking blank because there is no any image. Yeah, it has been image, and the image has been pushed successfully to the repo. Let me refresh that. You can see the image here. Yeah, you can see the image is populating here once push the image to the repo. So the image has been pushed successfully to the ECR repo. So in the next session, I will tell you how to create the load balancer in the target group. Okay, so till the time, thank you so much.